I don't have much to say, but we went to Calgary to see some of Sarah's relatives there because I felt like the Lord was put it in my heart and gave me love to see her siblings. They left home because up north it's kind of like a toxic environment. If you leave the home in the comfort of your mom and dad in the native community up there, there's so much access to drugs and alcohol, even at like 10 years old, and cigarettes. So if you leave home, like the chances that you're going to come out of there unscathed is very slim unless there's a miracle. And so a lot of these children got caught up in that environment. So the mom and dad said, you need to move away from here. You need to move to Calgary. So the children are in Calgary and went to go visit them. And we prayed for Judah and Naomi. And we went skiing to Lake Louise together. And I was going to have a couple of them in the car. And I just wanted to be used by the Lord to like share a word. And I just couldn't sleep all night just because I wanted to maximize the time because I don't get to see them very much. And I don't want to squander the time that God has given me to like say something to them or say a word of encouragement or a rebuke or anything. I don't know what the Lord wants me to say. And so then like we get in the car and the two of them are they have their headphones in their ears. They're just listening to music the whole time. And it's like, man, I want to do something for the Lord here. I want to make an impact on these kids' lives. But that wasn't the case. The case was we turned the music on in the car and we just sang. All the kids and I, we just sang the whole time. And it might have been just hymns or Shane and Shane or something. But that's all that we could do. And at the end of it, I had so much joy in my heart. And it wasn't even me putting it there. Like all night staying up, like I was unrestful, like trying to do the Lord's will. But just singing the songs, I had so much joy in my heart and coming home as well. And then at the end, we had a meal together on the Saturday. We prayed for Naomi. She wasn't there. And at the end of it all, Judah came to me and he's like, I'm just thankful for modeling what faithfulness looks like and serving the Lord. And I just gave him a hug and I told him I loved him. And in my heart this week, there was a song that came to my attention. Daniel Gradinario actually sent it to me. It was it's these passages from Psalms, and it's just like the Bible being sung. And I sent it to him, and it was from Psalm 119. I guess we could just read it together. And I know I don't usually think of sending things to him, but I sent it to him, and I said it blessed me, and hopefully it blesses you. And I like this song. It's maybe not my style of music, but it makes us like think about the verses in the Bible, and it makes you go back to the chapter and read the chapter. It says, "Blessed are the undefiled in the way, who walk in the law of the Lord. Blessed are those who keep his testimonies, who seek him with the whole heart. They also do no iniquity. They walk in his ways. You have commanded us. You keep your precepts diligently. Oh, that my ways were directed to keep your statutes. Then I would not be ashamed when I look unto all your commandments. I will praise you with uprightness of heart. I will learn your righteous judgments. I will keep your statutes. Oh, do not forsake me utterly. How can a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed according to your word. With my whole heart I have sought you. Oh, let me not wander from your commandments. And your word I have hidden in your heart. And if anything, like the song was just washing the words over me, and I hope it did the same to him and encouraged me. But it's talking about his keeping his precepts, his ways, his statutes, and keeping your commandments. And Yeah. Hopefully that was a blessing.